Namaskar, this is Rahul Sharma and very happy to be here and be performing here today in Sydney.
When was the earliest you set your hands on Santoor?
Well, I don't know, probably 8 or 9, and since then the training began, probably a little later than that, but first time I set was around that age.
Your favorite go-to raga?
There are so many, but what happens is throughout life you keep trying mastering each raga, and it takes time, it takes a lifetime. But favorites are so many: Kirwani and Charukeshi, Pahadi, which I just played here, some of those.
Okay. Your favorite string instrument apart from Santoor?
Well, apart from Santoor, actually string instruments, I would say I like the wind instrument instead. I like Bansuri a lot, and I love Bhattacharya Prasad.
Okay. Toughest part of carrying on a legacy, according to you?
Well, torchbearers always have a difficult journey ahead, and it was very difficult when I began, which was around 30 years ago. And now, with my father and Guru's blessings, there's a lot of awareness of Santoor, and we're performing all over the world. His legacy is also passing on through me, through my son Abhinav, through some of his students. It's a lifetime of efforts, and the journey continues for the Santoor in that sense.
Right. So, longest you have played the Santoor at a stretch?
I don't try to make some world record or something, but it just depends. It's an extension of my personality. So when I'm at home, it's always around. I'm playing it. Maybe a day that I may have gone playing it and not realized it, because I compose, I practice, all those kind of things happen.
Wow, okay. Have you ever seen a dulcimer, the instrument from where Santoor was created?
Santoor was not created from the dulcimer.
Okay.
The Santoor is the original, and it was called the Shatatantri Veena, which means an instrument with 100 strings in the language Sanskrit.
Okay.
And it traveled with the gypsies from Kashmir into Iran, into Greece. So it has different names. The Santoor is called Santoori in Greece.
Okay.
And Iranian Santoor in, of course, Persia. And Hackbrett in Germany, Yangchen in China, the dulcimer in Northern America. And you find it's actually all different versions of the Indian Santoor. As you know, our civilization goes back so.
Yeah. Fantastic information. Thank you for it. A contemporary Indian classical musician who inspires you?
I would say Ustad Zakir Hussain, of course, is an amazing amalgamation of pure Indian classical training and fusion and everything that he's done.
Right. And your favorite collaborator outside Indian music?
Well, I enjoyed working with Kenny G, and I composed for him Namaste India, the album which we did. And apart from that, Eric McQuay of Deep Forest. I would love at some point to work with Sting as well. He's amazing. Yeah.
One of your father's habits or tricks you've picked up?
Father's habits, I think patience and the calmness. So I try and imbibe that, and it comes naturally as well.
Amazing. So last question, a few words for your fans in Australia.
Well, now that we've come back, I have come back to Australia through Manmohani events, and I'm hoping that I come back regularly, and because it's such a wonderful audience. We played in Melbourne yesterday and today in Sydney, and it's the fans are missing the Santoor over here. So we are back, and it's going to be an interesting journey from now on.
Amazing. Thank you so much for talking to Indian.
Thank you.